Hello, I just want to make a little video about the racist Arizona schoolgirls. Okay, I'm English, not American, so I hope no one minds if I express my opinion. First of all, I do think they were right initially in what they said regarding their concerns about the effects of immigration on them and their country folk in America. I don't think they had any need to apologise. Okay, foreigners are taking jobs from Westerners in their countries. They're taking hospital places for free, school places for free, and they're raising rents because the more people there are competing for homes, the higher rents that landlords can demand. So, you're making living conditions more difficult for us, and we're suffering on your behalf. Okay, so naturally, we would have something to say about that. However, you, foreigners, are now ruling the roost in the West and have actually instituted laws to prevent us from discussing openly the detrimental effects that you're having on our lives in our own countries. Well, naturally, that is, well, it's terrible, really. Aside from anything else, it does not respect my culture, and that's ignorant, not respecting my culture. In my culture, we have freedom of speech. And that means that we can discuss things like immigration and the damaging and harmful effects it's having on our lives. So, you should learn to respect our freedom of speech. Otherwise, you're racist and ignorant. Okay? Yeah, okay. Lastly, I do just want to say also that you have been oppressing swathes, countries, continents of Westerners across the world in order to offer your cheap labour to Western employers. And it was bad enough when you were picking on adults, and now you're picking on children too. That's despicable. It's also not Western, and it goes to show how desperate you are, that you feel the need to even pick on kids in order to steal jobs and so forth from their parents. You take their jobs, you take the roofs from over their heads, and then you won't even let them speak, and then you even pick on their kids. It's disgusting, really, It is disgusting. And lastly, I just want to say that the rich people you're working for are the Illuminati. They're the most dangerous people in the world. And as we all know, they want to globalize, which means taking over the world. They want to end up owning it. And they are immensely dangerous psychopaths. You are very foolish to even be in America, in one of our countries. If I were you, I would go home and make sure they don't get to globalize. Because if they do, they will end up killing off probably the whole world, actually. I don't know if you know it, but one thing they're doing at the moment is killing off all the white people anyway, using chemtrails. One thing that chemtrails spray is Morgellon's disease, and that's killing off mostly white women. You can check out the videos on YouTube. Most of the victims are white women, and they're dying now. And they've also got something in the pipeline called Agenda 21, and there are various proofs of it, various documents. You can research that on YouTube. And that entails depopulating the world. So they're starting with us, and I hope to get around to you too. You would have more hope rather than less hope if you were defending your borders. So I advise you to get home and defend them before the psychopaths running the West get round to you like they've started on us. Bye.